is the first time that you have received literally the most comprehensive collection, absolutely everything that you need, everything that you will need for your family. And the bottom line about it, the food is quick, it's simple, and it is delicious. And it is such a pleasure to have you. Hi, Stephanie, how are you?
Hello, good to be here.
So this is a favorite of mine, and I will tell you, during the last hurricane that we went through here at HSN, Irma was the last one, right?
Irma, yes.
I had to go to Nashville because we broadcast in Nashville, but I already had Wise underneath the bed in my guest bedroom.
Absolutely.
And I am telling you, it made a huge difference for the kids because my stepdaughter, they came over and stayed. So, listen, as we said, we can't really predict what's happening, but you do have an opportunity to be able to make the right choices and make a decision to prepare yourself. And food is what it's all about. This is like insurance, right?
This is essentially food insurance, and it's too late to prepare by the time you know you're going to have a problem.
Right.
You have to do the preparation now. What is so great about Wise is that it is convenient. All you do is add water.
Right.
It's easy to carry if you do decide to grab and go. You can put it in backpacks. You can take the grab and go bucket with you. But most importantly, it tastes great and it is shelf stable for a very long time. So let's start by talking about the offer today. This is our grab and go bucket, and inside the grab and go bucket, 124 servings of the best variety of Wise foods that we've ever done. I love all the different options. So there's 5 different lunch and dinner entrees, 2 different breakfast cereals. Now here's what's different. 2 different fruits, real strawberries and real apples.
First time ever
that fruits and vegetables are in there. 2 types of vegetables, real corn and real peas with sauces to go along with them. So fruits and vegetables typically sold as kind of separate kits when we present Wise Foods here, but by popular demand, they are now included in the special grab and go bucket. There's also whey milk, there's also 2 types of desserts, and my new favorite inclusion is this water filtration bottle. Now, what makes this water filtration bottle so important is that absolutely every bit of Wise food, all you have to do is add water to have a meal. But of course, your water has to be safe. And in storm situations, municipal drinking water systems do go down. You can't necessarily always be sure that the water coming out of your tap
could be stagnant or contaminants in it.
This treats the municipal water so that you know it is safe to drink.
How many gallons will it treat?
So each 28-ounce bottle has a portable filter in it. The filter will treat up to 100 gallons of water.
Impressive.
So you're essentially being given 100 gallons of safe drinking water with the portable filtration system. And then, oh, by the way, everything in here you can make with the water that you filter.
Brilliant.
So this really is an all-encompassing value. For the first time ever, everything in here is what you need.
And I should give everyone a value with this because we're giving you the entire Today Special $168 retail. It's $99.95. We will ship this to you for free. It is on 5 flex pay payments of only $19.99. And just to put it in perspective, you can go to the Wise website and they have 52 servings. Remember, this is 124 for 52 servings on their website. It is $90. So the value here today is extraordinary. And then I would also say to that is I don't think that you can really put a price on this when you're in that situation, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, whether it's hurricanes, and even it could just be bad weather. It's cold outside, it's freezing, you can't get to the grocery store.
It could just be a day of severe weather where the power goes out. I mean, you never know when things are going to affect your ability to provide what you need for your family. So what this is doing is it is giving you a food source that is always available to you. Again, it is convenient, it is easy to make, and it tastes great. So let's talk about a little bit about the actual food.
Will it last? I mean, does it have a shelf life?
It does, and we're going to explain that shelf life with you as well, and we're very glad to tell you. I want to start with the factory footage so that you can understand what goes into the product and why it will last you for so long. So in the factory, Wise employs 2 very important people, and it starts with chef chefs. When you hear emergency food, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, ew,
no flavor,
yeah, powdery,
no seasoning,
nasty texture. If I'm starving to death, I suppose I'd eat it.
Right.
Wise is taking care of all of that by having chef recipes with great flavors, great spicing, great texture. But then comes the other very important piece for Wise. It's the packaging. The packaging is a technological advancement. This is what's done in what's called a modified atmospheric package. What's that mean? It shuts out the humidity, it shuts out the oxygen, it shuts out the moisture, it shuts out heat, and this is what keeps food safe for up to 25 years.
How long?
25 years. So
wow.
All the food coming you today in the grab and go bucket is shelf stable as long as you keep it in a cool, dry place. So top of your pantry, under your bed, not the attic, not the garage in the summer, not cool and dry. That's the only caveat. Keep it in a cool, dry place, and everything you are seeing today will be there for you whenever you should need it for up to 25 years. Now, you've got the taste, you've got the convenience.
Exactly.
Now let's talk a little bit about preparation. One thing I want you to understand, you do not need burners. I know that our pots are all sitting on burners right now.
So it doesn't have to be hot water?
No, this is
hot
just
water
to
or
speed
cold?
it up. It could be cold water, it can be room temperature water, it just has to be safe drinking water, but we got that covered with the filter bottle. So all we're going to do is add water. Now, if your water is heated, if you happen to have a portable burner, if you're not in a power outage situation or you have a gas stove and you can still get it lit, it goes more quickly. It reconstitutes with the water more quickly when the water's warm. That makes sense, right?
Got it, got it.
If this water were stone cold, this would still turn into the same delicious barbecued beans that you see right
so
here.
It can be ice cold water, you're gonna get the same flavor. You're not going to change the consistency of the food.
You're only going to change the temperature. That is absolutely it.
Oh, that's
Consistency
great.
the same, flavor the same, the end result is exactly the same. So the temperature of the water does not matter. All you need is food that's safely sealed in the pouch, add it to water, wait about 10 minutes, and you're good to go.
So 124 servings, how many people, what does that translate to in terms of people that this will feed and length of time?
Okay, so if there is one person, if you're just buying this for yourself, this is a 2-week food supply. So it's a lot of food.
Wow.
But many of us are in family situations where we're trying to make sure more than one person has adequate food. So it's also enough people then, do a little division here, for 2 people for 1 week. But what I want to emphasize is that the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, they recommend that every person in your home have a 3-day supply of food. So if you are a family of 4, this is enough food for that FEMA 3-day requirement.
That's great to know.
So,
in one purchase, it will ship for free.
Absolutely.
By the way, that's heavy.
Yeah, this will be jam-packed.
And we're shipping it to you for free, because I think a lot of times we just say free shipping and don't really qualify what it is.
Talk about how big a deal it is.
That's a phenomenal value that we're shipping
this is a heavy shipping item. I love that we're getting it to you for free. The bucket itself is bug-proof. It is waterproof because, you know, once you get into those emergency situations, who knows what you'll need to do with this bucket.
That's a great point
and
about that.
You've got it. I know what I've done in my home is I've actually unloaded the food from the bucket and I've put the food in it under the bed box because that's just where I have extra storage space. And this bucket's in the garage. I use it to haul water now. You know, so if I need a good bucket for something, I've got it. My food stays cool and dry.
Perfect. And you know, we talk about, I mentioned at the very beginning, that this is all about being prepared. And as we said, we live in a very unsettled world. I mean, you never know. And you know, when we're immediately, I think, right here in Florida, we're going through this initially now because they're already predicting a very heavy season.
Active season.
Active season. So I'm like, okay, I want to make sure I have water. I want to make sure I have canned food. If you've ever been through that situation before, let me tell you what. Number one, you don't have the hot water. You're not going to be eating the ramen noodles. I mean, the can of tuna, you're over in a day or two. I think what I want people to understand, not only does this food taste great, you don't need hot, it can be hot or cold water. You don't need a burner, but you're getting nutrition with this food, and I think that's really important because with that comes sustenance, right? It's not like I'm going to eat and be starving, be starving in an hour later. That is such a great, that's what I love about this food.
These are real meals. You're looking at creamy vegetable rotini. It is the perfect blend of the carbohydrates and the energy and the nutrients of vegetables. You know, the reason, or one of the reasons that we've included the real vegetables such as the peas and the corn and the strawberries and the apples with this is because your body body needs the fiber. Your body needs the
Right.
nutrients. And if you're in any situation where you're eating, quote unquote, your hurricane supply kit or emergency food for more than a couple days, you start to feel pretty garbagey if you don't have the right food.
So true.
This
Yep.
is the right food. This isn't saltines and peanut butter. This is exactly what you want to eat so that your body has what it needs.
And by the way, this is not just for hurricanes and earthquakes and things of that nature. Let me tell you what, you're going hiking, you have a boat. I think if you have a boat, this would be an absolute must that you should have on a boat, right? Because you never know when you're going to end up in these emergency situations. So camping, you know, any of your outdoor activities, because you have great food that's prepared in a matter of minutes that basically, again, has a 25-year shelf life. I would call that pretty good consumer confidence.
Exactly, and I would call that a great value too, because when you do the math over the number of servings, it's 80 cents a serving. And I want to show you quickly what a serving is. You know, if we take one of these platters and we divide it into quarters, because there are 4 servings in a pouch, look at the size of my serving there. I mean, this isn't some small little quarter cup amount here. This is a hearty serving of food. So up to 25 years, you are able to have food at your disposal. But how does it taste? And it's just like, feed me already.
Bring it to me.
Because here's the thing, you don't want to just have food to survive. You want to have food you like.
That is really good.
Do you recognize what it is?
Pasta.
Stroganoff.
Stroganoff.
Stroganoff with that creamy sauce.
I was going to say, it's so creamy.
Yeah.
It's so flavor rich. I mean, I think that's the important thing, too, that you're not, we said before, it's not just food. It's food with all of the great seasonings and made by a company, American-made.
Absolutely.
An American company.
Every bit of it.
This is delicious.
And what matters to me is that this food is made and also made available to us here at HSN at a price so that you can get prepared. It is so important to the Wise Company. They're based in Utah. The food is made there. The warehouses are there. Every part of this has stayed in the United States to help people in the United States. People like us, be prepared for what's coming our way. Bobby mentioned if you go to the Wise website, the prices are much increased because they want to be able to help us here at HSN.
It's basically the same price for half the servings. And no, way less than half the servings, because 52 servings, $90. We have 124 today for $99. So the water bottle, too, one other quick question.
Sure.
Can you talk about the purity level of the water when
Absolutely.
you use it?
Yep, we will do it. So reminding everybody, 124 servings coming to you. Those are the 5 lunch and dinner entrees, and I'll go through them for you. It's tomato basil soup, pasta alfredo, the creamy vegetable rotini, the barbecue baked beans, and the stroganoff. 2 breakfast cereals, the apple cinnamon and the maple brown sugar. Also the peas, the corn, the strawberries, the apples, the chocolate pudding, the yogurt.
Which is awesome.
Yes, 2 types of sauces, and then whey milk, which is such a great comfort factor. But then also the water filtration bottle.
First time ever.
First time it's ever been included in one of our grab-and-go buckets. So important, because the one thing that all of these foods need so that they can turn into great meals for you is simply water. And it has to be safe water, obviously, since you'll be consuming it. So what this filtration bottle does is it ensures that your tap water, your municipal water, is safe. So that means it is taking out any of the funky tastes or smells or sediment that might be showing up in your tap water in any kind of emergency, right? Because maybe the pumps aren't working. Maybe they've actually said, you know, should not be using your water right now because they weren't sure. That happened around here if the pumps were working accurately. But more importantly to me, look at the rest of that list. The chemicals that are being filtered out, the pesticides that are being filtered out, also the asbestos, the copper, the lead, and the mercury. That is really important stuff that this patented microfiltration system is taking out of your water, so that I have confidence if I'm in any kind of disaster situation that the water coming out of the tap can be made safe for me to make my food. I don't have to heat it. I don't have to boil it. You know, lots of time we get boil water advisories when we're in any type of iffy, you know, sanitation situation. Okay, it's hard to boil your water. If you have an electric stove and you can't cook your food, how am I going to boil my water to keep it safe? this is the answer. You don't have to.
Yeah, and by the way, that's $30 alone.
Yep.
And we have a few, I mean, it's been very popular on its own. But if you realize that's $30, you're paying $69.95 for 124 servings of food.
Great
so
point.
That absolutely puts this in perspective. And again, you know, as you said in the very beginning, I mean, we're just showing you like tornadoes. About 1,253 hit the U.S. yearly. I mean, they can happen any day of the year. I was in Hawaii a couple of months ago, and the earthquakes in Hawaii.
Ooh.
So it doesn't matter where you are, and I think it's fascinating because it's almost, there's no place on the planet that is completely safe from some type.
Anything.
Anything.
Yeah, you're exactly right. In fact, an interesting statistic that we have on our WISE website is that since 2011, so just 7 years, a natural disaster has impacted every region of the United States, every single region. So you never know what's going to happen then. And because of the whole you never know factor, here's a look at 2016. Those are all severe weather events. The entire eastern two-thirds of the country obviously getting a little bit more action. That's also because it's a lot more populated as well. But when we have the weather events, there's no telling what's going to happen. If there's one thing we learned from 2017 is that you just don't know.
Right.
You know, I mean, nowhere in Texas did anybody ever expected to see floods like Harvey brought. But there's a different possibility, a different scenario every year. This week it is the fires in Colorado. There were tornadoes in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Again, the Northeast, not a hot spot for tornadoes, but that doesn't mean that tons of people didn't sustain damage to their homes and have to leave this week.
And
this is insurance.
It's insurance.
It's insurance.
You know, the bottom line is, it's $15, right, or $19.99 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, no insurance whatsoever. You buy it today, you put it away, and you don't even have to worry anymore, right? You don't have to worry about it. It's there. It's your insurance, as we said. And then if something does happen, you know, God forbid, but if it does, you don't have to worry about what am I going to do? How am I going to get food? How am I going to feed my family? Because it's not just, as I said, about, in many cases, not like a day or two. My gosh, the last hurricane we had, we were out of power for like 14 days.
Exactly. And 14 days, if you don't have food insurance, what are you eating? You know, you talk about the $20. We have car insurance in case something happens to the car.
Exactly.
We have home insurance. If the storm were to destroy your home, you would have some support of some level. But what do you have for food insurance? Look inside the cupboard. Do you have the food? Should you not be able to get to the grocery? Should the grocery stores be bare? You know, it can happen so fast.
Absolutely.
We always talk about the biggies, the big name storms, the big blizzards. But I mean, I remember growing up, a good afternoon thunderstorm could take out a transformer. And you might be out of power for a week, especially if you live in a more remote area.
Or up north, right, where it's freezing cold and you can't get out. You live alone, or maybe you have a grandparent or a parent who lives alone.
A lot of talk about helping our seniors who, in general, may not want to be out and about any more than they have to begin with. But certainly once the weather gets bad, this ensures that someone you love will eat. It doesn't get any more important than that. Whether the 124 servings are for you, whether you're sharing them with a friend or a neighbor, this is literally giving the gift of food, and food is obviously a non-negotiable. Once you check food off your list of worries during any situation, you can focus on everything else. In my case, it'll be making sure my kids are calm and everybody's anxiety levels are as low as possible. Maybe you'll have to worry about the property. Maybe you're dealing with the saving important papers. Who knows? But at least you're not worrying about this. Wouldn't it be great to have one less thing to think about?
And I think it's really important for everyone to remember, and we only have like about 10 minutes left, that you're not just getting food, you're getting great variety, you're getting very important balanced nutrition with flavor, that it has the spices, the seasoning is there.
Exactly.
And then you're getting the longevity of a 25-year shelf life. And trust me, well, we had to go through to find out that that is true, and that's exactly what it is. But that's important as a consumer to know that.
Absolutely.
And that's everything. So, we completely verified all of this. So whether it's the fruits and veggies, which we've never ever given before, and the fact that you have every meal. So it's a breakfast, right? It's your lunch.
In fact, half of them are right here, and we've got them all
desserts.
represented. You see the fresh corn, the pasta Alfredo, the tomato basil soup.
That's one of my favorites.
I know, and I'm a very big fan of the apple cinnamon oatmeal. You can see the big chunks of cut apple in there. I mean, peel on the whole deal, you know? I mean, this is not flavored like apple. This is not, you know, eau de cinnamon. It is the actual real deal, and that's true for every single meal here. You mentioned the chocolate pudding. The chocolate pudding is an HSN exclusive. I like to joke, I wonder which host demanded that we put chocolate in these buckets, but probably all of us.
I think all. That's one of my favorites here.
So, and the thing about the pudding is it's such a great example of how well made these Wise meals are, because all I'm doing, once again, is adding water, and literally within 30 seconds, you can watch as I make this, that it starts to come together. And you know, something that I use a big old mixer for when I make it at home.
Right.
Wise has got it figured out so that it comes together with just a little whisking.
Any temperature water.
Any temperature water, as long as it's been through my filtration bottle, I will be good to go. And suddenly I have pudding. Now, do I need chocolate pudding in an emergency situation? Of course I don't. But is it a comfort?
What? What?
Is it a comfort? Of course it is. Is it simply part of providing an entire normalcy experience for your family?
Absolutely.
And that is so important, because there's going to be enough other stuff you can't control.
worry about.
Right,
Exactly.
you're going to be uncertain because the
Chocolate always
power's
makes you feel
out.
better anyway.
Exactly.
So what
it
about
does.
if I'm gluten-free or I have a dairy intolerance?
Great question. So Wise has a whole menu of products that do certainly address any of the allergy intolerance issues.
So you can check that out on their website?
Their website, including ours, hsn.com,
awesome.
also carries a lot of those. More information on the Wise website as well.
And the water bottle, don't forget, this is the first time you've ever received the water bottle. It will filter with the filter that comes with it up to 100 gallons of water.
There's
it's
my filter.
$30 on its own, and you can ask, because we've had some extras. I'm not sure how many are left. It's been very, very popular today. And then the filters. We also have the filters.
Yes.
We sell the filters as well on our website.
You can pick up 2 extra filters. You could even pick up an extra water bottle. But each of the bottles that is coming to you in the grab-and-go bucket filters 100 gallons of water. So I love the fact that if you have concerns about the water coming out of your tap, that you can still be sure that it is filtered from the contaminants. I mean, some big stuff. This gets out the lead. This gets out the chlorine. This gets out things that we are concerned about consuming on a daily basis.
I was just going to say that to you. This isn't even about her. Again, like some of us have horrible water and won't drink it.
So you can see there the list of things that this is patented to filter out. So a big deal to me that we're including the water, but also just the food variety. You know, we usually offer things like the vegetables and the fruits, and we still will, and we will go over and show you those a little bit later. Separately. And talk about that. But the big difference is that now they're included. So they're coming to you in the grab-and-go bucket so that the variety's there. Because every time we offer them separately, they sell out. So now we've been able to put them inside the bucket. Again, Wise doing a great job thinking about the different things that people need and want, no matter what the situation. That bucket is as big as you are.
I'm telling you, just to put this in perspective, because you're getting 124 servings. And as I mentioned a little earlier, the water bottle that we're including today, the water filtration bottle that we've never included before, is $30. So if you are technically with this today special, and this is while they last, with over 4,400 gone, you're really paying $69.95. And then I direct you to our website. Go to the website, read the reviews, because this is a customer pick already. Customer pick.
Which I love. And by the way, many of the other Wise items also customer picks. You know, it took me a little while when we first started presenting Wise to think about, well, okay, we're selling this for preparedness and emergencies. How can it be a customer pick? Because you're getting it home and eating it, which is exactly what we want you to do. Yes, get this home. Take a random pouch, one that sounds good to you. Bobby would tell you it should be tomato basil soup.
Oh my gosh,
and make it. Give it a try so that you know that what we're talking about, the flavors, the consistency, the taste, it is there. And then you start to think about ways that really you could incorporate it into your daily life, whether it's camping. My big thought is, okay, we go camping, we're gonna cook on the fire, this is gonna be a great fun experience, and then it rains, and there's no fire. Okay, at that point, I want to have pasta Alfredo in a pouch desperately because I'll be hungry.
I know a lot of the people who even put these like in kids' backpacks.
Well, I know some of our hosts have said it to their kids at college because the kids aren't eating balanced meals. When we have the vegetables, we we have the carbohydrates, we have the protein. These are balanced meals. So if you know somebody's not eating correctly, again, very important for our seniors. This is a way to put the right foods in their possession where it's so convenient. Again, all we're doing is adding water. Easy to store, easy to make, and it will be there for up to 25 years.
That's a really important point you made me think about, because I know, like, with my mom recently moved into an assisted living, and we were, as the kids, a little afraid of her, like maybe turning on the stove. And you hear these stories all the time, turning on the stove and forgetting to turn off the stove. So you don't have to worry about that then, right? To be able to give this to anyone in your family, you don't have to turn on the stove.
You don't have to turn on the stove.
You can use cold water, and I think just the security of that from, like, you know, the kids' point of view.
Well, sure. Oh, I'm there, and knowing that there is food.
Right,
you know,
right. Good, nutritious food.
That's right, and not just food to get by on. Good, nutritious food with a great amount of different flavors, different textures, and different nutrition. You know, Wise is there because they want us to have what we need. You know, you never know when the unexpected is going to happen, but you do know that you got a lot to worry about when it does. So this is literally just checking one thing off the list. You can't control all those other things. There's not a lot we can control, but this is something you can control.
Definitely.
Once you have this, you're set. And now you're set with water as well. This is such a game changer for me that we have put the water filtration bottle in the grab-and-go bucket. I'm telling you, I'm a big news watcher. I come from a background of meteorology and journalism, watching the fires, watching the volcano, watching the unexpected happen to people, and they are fleeing from their homes. Boy, I want to take food with me when I have to go.
Absolutely.
You know, I mean, we can rebuild a home, but you have to eat. You have to have safe water. If you have this in your possession now, then you can spend your time worrying about your loved ones should a situation ever arise. It's just so much easier to check something off the list. You know, we all know the big bad world can get like that, scary. Let's scare one thing off the list and not worry about it.
You know, one of the comments I know that it was earlier in the day with one of the viewers who called and had an autistic son who was very, very sensitive to food textures as they can be, and loved the Wise food. So that might be something else that someone can relate to.
You know, no matter what it is, this is made to be nutritious, to be simple, and to be there for up to 25 years. Quite honestly, there are so many different amazing, heartwarming stories. The Wise website is full of them. I know our Facebook page here at HSN is full of them. We spent a lot of time interacting with our viewers last night at midnight to hear these stories. People buy this for different reasons. People incorporate it into their lives for different reasons, whether it's recreational, whether it's convenience for a working mom with young children who gets a headache and can't make dinner on a Friday night. You know, everybody has their individual reasons for needing it. But regardless, you know you are getting a great value at 80 cents a serving. You're getting great tasting food where all you do is add water, no complicated cooking. And when you make the investment, you will have this at your ready whenever you need it for up to 25 years. It makes sense on so many levels. We buy so many things here. There's so many things here I'd love to buy. This is kind of one of those things we need to buy because it just answers a need in all of our lives.
Absolutely. And 124 servings.
It's a big one.
Which is huge. Let me get that big old box one more time.
Go hide behind that again.
This puts it in perspective. I mean, seriously. And then, of course, you get the great grab-and-go box. But look at the amount of food that you are going to receive today. And then on top of that, you are getting for the first time ever the $30 water filtration bottle that comes with it, along with the filter that will filter up to 100 gallons of water. We'll ship it all to you for free. And we say we sell a lot of great clothes and jewelry and amazing things here at HSN, but this is all about being prepared. And like I said, the one thing that you don't have to worry about in any kind of a questionable situation in life, no matter what it may be, it is.
Really nice to have peace of mind.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Good to see you.
I love it. I'm going to hang on to mine. So, all right. So also, now you're getting for the first time ever, as we said, the fruits and